Part two, I never can keep these with part one. I don't know how y'all do it, but I was saying that somebody is working, working, working. You're working yourself to the bone. There is not a balance right now of work-life balance, and you're exhausting yourself. So you definitely need to be careful with that. But everybody here has the Ten of Cups. You are going to be so fulfilled. Your dreams are coming true. Your hard work is coming to fruition. Truth is coming out. You are taking accountability with your shadow work. I'm going to be going back and forth between them. So y'all just hang in there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Because this is definitely a multi-layered message. Page of Wands is in reverse. Some of you, with why you are feeling emotional, why you are exhausted, is because you're procrastinating the inevitable, is what they're saying. The Page of Wands is about procrastination, holding off. Like, instead of going on the journey and taking it and you know, taking the leap and going for it, exploring, you're procrastinating. You're not sure which direction to go. So you don't know how to start the conversation, and you're scared, and they're telling you, be a Knight of Swords, be fearless, take the leap. You're gonna have to do it either way. Face the conflict, because you know, cause and effect, there's always going to be the truth is going to come out regardless, but you need to be fair to yourself and fair to whomever it is that you need to have the conversation with. 2:02 on the timer and 10:01 at night. So twos are about relationships, regardless if it's a friendship or a love match. And then tens are about new beginnings. And it's 10:02 now. So, and 2:20 on the timer. So that's definitely something that you needed to hear. So it is about a conversation that needs to be had about in a relationship. There's some kind of conflict that's going on there. Maybe y'all have been at a stalemate kind of, and you don't know what direction to kind of go in, but you're afraid to have the conversation because you're afraid that the relationship is going to end. You're afraid that the conversation won't go well. But regardless of how the conversation goes, you're still going to find peace, and so is the other person. Whether you stay together or you go your separate ways, and this is within friendships or within your relationship, it is going to work out for the best. Whoa. One that's way too many. I need this one. Yeah, six of cups. Everybody here, regardless of what's going on, there is going to be healing that takes place. But do not stay in a situation, relationship, friendship, situationships, whatever it is, just because it's familiar and it's comfortable, because you will not grow. So this whole entire reading is about growing within yourself, growing within relationships, being fearless, taking time for yourself, doing what needs to be done so you can fulfill your dreams. So you can find peace and move on and have acceptance. Because everyone here, whatever situation that you're in, whether it's working on yourself or within a relationship, a friendship, again, with whatever type of love it may be, it is about moving forward and quickly. For some, they're saying. The ones that are doing self-contemplation, introspection, it's going to take a little bit more time. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands in reverse. A little bit of a waiting game, slowing down on things. Queen of Cups, feeling insecure. But 10 of Swords in reverse, It can't get worse. It's not going to get worse from here. So all of this, I'm seeing somebody like you really are doing the whole worst case scenario in your head. They're saying stop doing that. Again, be fearless. Just take the leap, take the jump, open it up. Start it however it starts. If it has to be blurted out, let it be blurted out. But say whatever it is that needs to be said. But because as long as you're coming from kindness and you're coming from your heart and you're coming from love and friendship and truly want what's best for both of you, again, whether it's a relationship or friendship or whatever, it will work out the way it's supposed to. Let go, let God. You can't have faith and fear. So that's why they're telling you be fearless, be bold, take the leap. Seven of Cups. Once you do all of this, once you, whoever's doing the introspection and kind of isolating yourself and really going in within, like, where am I at right now? What direction do I want to go in? What is it that I really want? You are going to have, or if you, after you have this conversation, doors are going to open up for you. You are going to have so many choices. whether it's choices with this person, like traveling, going and doing things, or it is doors are going to open because it ends and you're going to see, just different opportunities. I'm definitely seeing travel for someone. I think it's the Three of Wands. Four Pentacles upright. What's that about? Ha! Thank you for the confirmation. I was like, what is that about? And they have me read the card. It says, holding on keeps you from growing and evolving. Did I not tell you that this whole entire message is about growing? It's about looking at things and it's about growing. Learn and grow. Because that's the only thing that you can do. I could have sworn something turned over. I guess if it did, it'll come out. Maybe not. The whole entire, I feel like the whole entire purpose of being a human and being on this earth is to truly learn, grow, adapt, change, become better. But overall, just to love and be kind. I fail at that every single day. It's hard to stay that way every single day. I mean, we're humans and we have feelings. And I'm getting emotional again for some reason. Golly. Especially if you're feeling like you're not being heard. You're not being respected. You don't feel safe, or you've never felt safe. You don't feel loved or appreciated. It is hard to stay in a giving, loving, kind, personality, aura, whatever it may be. 8 is definitely significant. I can't remember what 8s are for. Knight of Pentacles. 55. It was 8:55. So changes are definitely going to be happening. But like I said in the first one, you can already feel like something is on the precipice. Something is on the horizon. What is this? Wheel of Fortune, but it is in reverse. So yeah, you're blocking your blessings. Or someone is blocking your blessings, either way. You could be bored in this relationship, bored in your life. It's causing you to be kind of stagnant as well. But until, and I also think that's also why you're doing this like hermit isolation, because you're bored. You're like, something's got to change. I'll put those back. Something's got to change. And I'm going to stop it there. I want to go to a part 3. So if you would like a personal reading, please let me know. Have a good night.